One, two, three, action. Hey y'all, it's your girl Jaquela, and I am back with another session on Yapping with a Purpose. And today, y'all, I'm just gonna be yapping. I'm updating on what my life has been like and some things I done learned, and I just want to talk about some things in the world. Now, usually I might call my homegirl and tell her these things first, but she busy. But anyway, I'll tell her later. I'm gonna tell y'all first. So, firstly, I want to start by saying I started a new business. It's called Naked Nature Apothecary. Y'all, I've been doing some things. I've been doing these things. I made these. God dang it! Let me turn the light on so you can see. I made this room fragrance. Oh God, why is it so dark? That's my first logo design, but I didn't update it since then because this one don't say Naked Nature Apothecary. It says Naked Nature because I went to go register the business name and they had a business that was already called Naked Nature LLC. So I was like, okay, I need to do Naked Nature Apothecary because that's what I'm doing. I'm apothecarying. What that means is I got the dried herbs back there and I be mixing up stuff. I be making tinctures, salves, all that good stuff. So that's my room spray right here. I got some lavender and chamomile tincture. I made that with vodka. This is my chamomile and candela tincture. It's hot in here because why is this melted? Or I need to put some more beeswax in it, but that's good for healing the skin. It's moisturizing, all that good things. And I made some fragrance for the skin. I did a men's and a women's scent because when I use perfume, it makes me sick. It makes me want to eat. And when I eat, I'm still hungry, so it's disrupting my hormones and all that. So I was like, let me just make my own stuff. I've started gardening for real. I want to grow my own food, grow my own herbs, especially with the apothecary. I want to grow my own herbs so I know where I got it from. It's non-toxic. It's good for the soul. It's good for the body. Okay, anyway, that's enough about Naked Nature Apothecary. I'm going to be going to this farmer's market this weekend to sell my tea blends and my room sprays. I can't really sell my tinctures and stuff yet because I need a license for food manufacturing. I got some body oils, stuff like that I can sell. And I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be setting up at the farmer's market on Saturday. It's going to be very hot. I started, what else I started with? I had my first unity group community event. It was gardening and learning how to read the back of seed packets, and we left home with tomato plants and starting some seeds. And so all of that was for food sovereignty because, like I said, I don't know, I feel like the grocery stores kind of kill us, putting all these chemicals in our food, the pesticides, all that stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I want to grow my own food, but the Texas heat keep killing my plants. Y'all, I'm fed up. I got some bell peppers on the porch. The flowers done grew and died twice, and I've been watering it on top. I don't know what the problem is. I really don't. It's almost time for the fall garden. Hopefully, I have much more luck, because I just feel like I've been doing everything I can do, but the heat is not on my side. It ain't on my side. So hopefully this is about to cool off, less sun. I can get some plants growing so I can show y'all some produce. Okay, but anyways, that's all in God's time. Put a seed in the ground, and if it grow, it grow. It ain't up to me that it grow. Also, that takes me into my next point. Y'all, why I've been having, God will speak to you. You will pray to him and he will speak to you over time. It's like, why do I get a message back to back related to what I've been praying about? Okay, I've been praying to God about what I need to be doing right now. Because I feel like I'm in an in-between season. I really don't know. I don't want to go back. I can't go back, but I don't really know where to go. So last Thursday I went to Bible study. We talked about having fear. I was like, I didn't even know I was feeling fearful about not stepping out and being who God called me to be. I didn't even know I was feeling like that until we did it, because we've been in Job, but the Spirit led us to Jeremiah, talking about don't fear. I knew you before. Oh, okay, but but anyway, so that just inspired me to start, stop being scary, start making some moves. Then come on Sunday, Pastor talk about the man in what's it, Matthew, or is it Psalms? I can't remember, y'all. I done read some chapters since then. I'm sorry, but he talked about the man that was blind sitting outside the gate, I think, and asked God for his mercy. And he told him to go, and and he could see. He was healed immediately, made him whole immediately, and so now he can see. Child, that is not. See, I'm mixing it up. No, I'm not. That's right. Y'all, I be working the stream at church. I'm so sorry. I need to take some notes. Anyway, it was the blind man. Now he can see because of his faith. Okay, God healed him. And then on Monday we had our women's Bible study, and we talked about the man that was laying down for 38 years. He couldn't walk, so he was just sitting there. And we talked about how you're functioning, but you're not whole. Okay, period. And so all of this tied together, because I feel like you be fearful to strive for more, because I'm functioning currently where I'm at. Like, I'm getting stuff done, but I ain't at my full potential. And I need to get up. I need to make some moves. Waiting on God, and God waiting on me. So that's interesting. So y'all, I was inspired. I don't know. I feel like I be inspired in the midnight hour. I was inspired. So I woke up this morning with a new lease on life. And so I am putting some things into play. I'm not going to speak too much about it just yet, but I will, God willing, be making some announcements soon. So I just feel more inspired this week. It's Tuesday. I'm making this video, but I feel so inspired. I feel renewed. I feel confident. I still don't feel 100% sure about where to go. Obviously, I'm just leading. I'm just following. I'm not leading. Okay, I'm following. Anyway, y'all, okay, that's enough about it. My dreams and my hopes, my aspirations, boom, bigger and bigger. I've been thinking too small. But okay, anyway, y'all, my nephew started college. He moved into his dorm. He's gonna be playing football. He got a scrimmage coming up on the 22nd. Y'all don't need to know that. But anyway, he's 18. Your girl is 25. Your girl got great nieces and nephews at that. Baby, auntie love the kids, but she ain't got none, and she don't want none. That ain't in my future. I was at the grocery store yesterday, and this lady was like, "Oh, you got a baby?" I looked at my, I said, "Who? Who? They ain't be talking to me." I said, "No, wrong person." I said, "It must be one of my nieces and nephews I was holding, because they kind of do look like me." You know what I mean? And then, if you hold a light-skinned baby, people think they yours. I'm light-skinned. People think all the light-skinned babies is mine. No, them not my babies. No. God ain't called me to that. No, he didn't. No, I'm subscribed to that. But anyway, school is started back. Thank God. I just feel like the kids need to be at school, learning something, doing something productive. I don't know. I loved school when I was a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm still a nerd. All that good stuff. But I don't know. I just feel like school, having the kids do some sports, go to choir practice, have them doing something. Robotics club, chess, archery, golf, swimming. Yeah, at the mechanic shop, learning how to build a house, do something. They need to be doing something, you know what I mean? But anyway, why am I talking about kids? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I was talking, yeah, you know, that's what I meant to say. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna go. I gotta cook. I'm finna run a 5K at the end of the month on the 29th. I need to go in here and put my lunch together because I gotta get on the road at 5 or 6 so I can go to Dallas. So I need to go to Dallas so I can do a little, it's called Ships, kind of like Instacart, making me some money for the week. But anyways, y'all, that's me yapping. I hope y'all enjoyed me yapping. And I feel like I done overshared and I'm telling people my business. But hey, that's what happens when you yap. Stay tuned for the next session. Okay, comment something you've been passionate about lately. Comment something you didn't learn lately. Comment something God been talking to you about. If you can. If you can, okay? Because everything ain't meant to be shared. But yeah, let me know in the comments if something exciting in your life been happening. You just can't shut up about it. And like, subscribe, comment, share, engage with your girl.